action here on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, served to you weekend style. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team,
Come around.
here's Soto. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him, just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor, and he does his best every single night.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
Both free throws good from Soto.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Get there.
Pass to Guzman. Number 36, defended by Soto. Shot clock at 6. Molina off target with his three. Pass to Soto. Brownlee, defended by Guzman. Brownlee, the baseline jumper goes down.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
And there's the pass to Soto. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He passes to Perez. Passes it to Ramos. Brownlee gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Guzman. They set the pick. Five to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Perez, the pass to Soto. Backing down. Puts up a 3. Gone 0-2 from deep here. Number 36, defended by Soto. They set the screen. Shot off the screen. The shot misses.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
The pass to Perez. 6 to shoot.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Brownlee. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Passes it to Guzman. From beyond the arc. That's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Ramos. Can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Six on the shot clock. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Molina. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
There's the pass to Perez. The 10-footer. The shot is off. Gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Get there, get there. Who's there?
Number 19. The shot from the low post is good. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Ramos. Brownlee drops in the layup for 2.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
There's a screen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ramos.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Pass to Guzman. Just 5 on the clock. It's good from about 19 feet.
Boy, it's got to be a relief for him to finally get one to fall. No longer has he been bageled from the field. He can relax a little bit and exhale.
Number 30 puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 15. No luck.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 16. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. And as you said, they've been active on the offensive glass.
Boy, and that's something I love to see, Kevin. As a former offensive rebounder myself, I know how demoralizing it is to the opponent when you get a second chance and you put it in the basket.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Number 23. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Down low, number 34. Can't cash in from close range. 33% here in the first quarter.
I see him.
To start out this game, about 43%. Just 4 to shoot. Number 16 cans it from downtown. He's got 6.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Shoots a 3. Gets it to go.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
There's the pick.
Don't let him shoot that. Come to me.
He passes to Aguilar. Clock at 6. Number 34. No good with the fallback jumper.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Another shot, and it's good on the way in. A minute 50 left in the first. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Number 5. And he hits it to tie the game up. He has 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 4. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Number 15. There's the block. But they recover it. That puts them in the lead. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 1 hits the three-point bomb. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. with 1 on the clock. That's good on the jump shot. 10 points for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team, they lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Shot clock at 6. Number 55. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Six on the shot clock. Number 1. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Trying his luck deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Tries to keep it alive. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Soto. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Number 55, defended by Ramos. And poor shot selection there, not a high percentage look for him. Here's the break. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 8.
I think the most striking thing about his game, guys, is how in the course of just a few possessions, he can go from a secondary option offensively to being the toughest cover on the court.
You know, not every guy can morph into a completely different player on a dime, but he's got that capability.
It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now the pass to Perez. Number 16. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Six to shoot.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Number 55, defended by Ramos. Offensive rebound, number 36. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Hey, hands up!
There we go. Get it out.
Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Ramos. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Number 55 tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Soto. Wide open look. And the shot is long.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Clock at 6. Number 55. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Free throw off from Ramos.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Shot from the wing. Buries the jump shot. He's got 5. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. From down low. Shot is no good.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's the screen. From the corner. And it's blocked by Ramos. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Lets it go from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Number 2. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Number 15. Good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Misses the wing three.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
That's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
For the game at 42%. Number 2, defended by Perez. Number 2. Misses the three.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
The pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Perez. No good from outside. Number 2, defended by Perez. Lets the three fly. No good.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Number 55. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Lets it go from 14. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 8.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Molina. They set the pick. To the paint, number 19. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Ramos. 13 feet away. And the jumper is good. He's got 7.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
And the pass to Guzman. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Rejected by Ramos.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pass to Perez. A step back shot here. And good on the basket. Book it. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Ramos.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He passes to Perez. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And another thing you see him do a lot and do very well is draw and dish. He brings defenders to him in the low post and then kicks the ball out to the wide open teammate if he's double teamed. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
To the inside, Brownlee lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
56 seconds left in the first half. Number 2. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Ramos, defended by Guzman. The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 9.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Pick coming.
Pass to Guzman. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The pass to Aguilar. Number 4. Good. He hits the jump shot. Number 5. Can't get it to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The away team leading by 17. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Damon Bruce here with you for the halftime show. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. shooting just 34% from the floor. Six to shoot. Number 2. Number 36. And the wing jumper offline.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Here's Ramos. Great look, but off the mark. Stolen away. The baseline J. They get it again. Passes it to Perez. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Brownlee.
Oh, man, what a play.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Number 2. And it's blocked by Ramos. Brownlee. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Guzman. Molina, number 36. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. He's got 5.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
The pass to Soto. Backing in. Cuts off the pass. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 36. The shot, no good.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Five on the clock. Connects on the 9-footer. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Molina. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Number 36. It's rebounded by Soto.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
To the middle. Number 30. And off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for him.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the three ball is good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Inside, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
There's the pick. And so here's the home team. Passes to Guzman. Molina, just 5 to shoot. Number 9. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Brownlee, shot is off. Great D that time from Guzman. They set the pick. Molina buries the long-range jumper. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. One-on-one here. Molina. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Number 4 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Number 14. Number 36. The layup off target.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
I got him.
5 on the clock. Number 4. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
They set the pick.
I'm up. Here we go. Let's do it.
Shot clock at 6. Number 14. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Hey, bust that. Get there.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Aguilar. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 2. But they'll get another chance. No dice from 9 feet out.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Shoot it.
The shot. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7. And the home team has possession. Number 23. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Shot clock at 5. Brownlee. No good on the triple.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Hey, swing it.
Number 30. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Pass to Guzman. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. No good. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
I got him.
Pass to Ramos. They swipe it. Number 5. Good on the shot. 12 points for him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now the pass to Ramos. Backs down. They need this one. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Ramos. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Number 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. That is good. 19 points in the game.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Lets it go from 11. No good from Ramos. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. .23 seconds left to play in the third. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .20 seconds left in the third. 3 on the clock. Brownlee can't hit.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Passes it to Guzman. From downtown. No good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
You got him!
Pass to Ramos. Gets to the corner and buries it. Gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. The pass to Guzman. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Shot clock at 6. Number 19. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Passes it to Ramos. Stolen. To the paint. Number 55. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Things certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Molina. Number 55. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Brownlee gets it to go. 21 points in the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Who's watching it?
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Clock at 6. And that one goes long. Gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Pass to Perez. No one near him. And that one's good. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 9 drops in the tray.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And the pass to Ramos.
Whose bat is that?
Let's go. The wing jumper off target. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
I got to help side.
Molina. It's blocked. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Perez, the pass to Ramos. He passes to Perez. Drills it from outside.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Passes it to Guzman. There's a good screen. Molina, just 5 on the clock. Misses in close.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Number 30. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Number 2. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Down low, number 15. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Hey! Get it going! Come back. You go screen. Got you. I got you, screen.
Pass to Guzman. 6 on the shot clock. Number 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Shot clock at 6. From 6 away, and that one's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
From deep, no good.
Hey, all game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat. You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. There's the pass to Ramos. Pulls up. Pass to Perez. Goes back up. No luck. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
I got him!
Pass to Guzman. Molina. And the 3 off target. Perez, the pass to Ramos. And the pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. All sorts of time. Number 36. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And his specialty is tracking down those great offensive rebounds that oftentimes he can put right back up for an easy deuce.
Steve, he is always on the prowl. I mean, you got to body him up early, or he'll stake out that prime real estate for those second shot opportunities.
Passes it to Perez. Clock at 6. Number 15. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Molina. Some solid defense here from Perez. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. That's good.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
And 40% in the fourth. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
The pass to Guzman. Six to shoot. Number 36. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Passes to Ramos. He passes it to Perez. Sinks the three-pointer.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 2.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
And that one misses. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Number 4, and it's blocked. Number 24, he drains the quick shot. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Puts it up from 17. Can't get it to go. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Number 1 gets it to go.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
number 55. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one.
Get outside, get outside. Shoot it.
And for the home team, there's the pass to Perez. Brownlee. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Molina passes it to Guzman. It's rebounded by Soto.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that mess.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Shot clock at 5. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Inside, number 14. No good. Great D that time. Down low, Brownlee uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Pass to Guzman. And it's blocked by Ramos. Soto, the pass to Perez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To stop the run, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ramos the pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Makes the lead pass. Here's Soto. Banked in off the glass.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
The pass to Perez. He passes to Ramos. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Number 2. No good from the wing. Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Passes it to Perez. Pass to Ramos. For the 3. Shot is off. Number 2. It's rebounded by Perez.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Ramos, defended by Guzman. Number 30. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Number 2, defended by Perez. Good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Six to shoot. Brownlee. Number 30. Off on the layup.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
The visitors with the ball. Now the pass to Perez. From about 16. No good from the low block.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
There's the pick. From deep. Second chance shot. No good.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger. Clock at 6.
Roundly defended by Guzman. The shot is off.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Number 2 drops one in from the wing. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Number 15. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Pass to Guzman. Shoots it up. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. Number 15 misses the wing Jerry.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
Number 16. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And so here's the home team. 8-point game. Number 5. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Can't hit.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Fires the 3, and the shot is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
To the paint. From the paint. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. To the inside. Rejected by Aguilar.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, that's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten in the +5 margin in the rebound column.
Home team on D. They trail by 7. Number 4. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shoots from 8. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
There you go.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Six on the shot clock. Shoots it. And he nails the jumper. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 5. And the 3 off target.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
They set the screen. Number 34. No good with the triple. And only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far.
Come get it. Come get it.
Shoots from the baseline. Good as the jump shot falls. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Backs down. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Number 14. No good. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Number 24. Tries again. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
To the middle, number 36 gets it to go.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
They set the pick. Number 4. The wing jumper off target.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Number 24. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Being in this game, 45%. The pass to Soto. From the baseline. And that one's good. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone 1 of 4 from the field. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
All alone. Number 14. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 1. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
There's the screen. Five on the clock. Number 2. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Perez. Six on the shot clock. Here's Soto. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Soto.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Guzman. Molina. A 17-foot shot on the way. And he drops that one in. 8 points for him.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Number 30 goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Come get it, come get it. Step out.
Molina knocks down the 3 ball. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. And there's the pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Guzman. Number 36 gets the 14-footer to fall. At 52% from the field. They're clicking.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Passes to Perez. Number 15. Number 30. A stupendous finish in traffic. 5 points in the game.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
Shot clock at 6. Brownlee can't get it to go.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Can't get it to fall.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. To the inside, number 30. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first free throw is good.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
So he gets them both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Pass to Guzman. Cans the shot from the wing.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
The shot's good from Ramos. He has 5. Gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Number 2. Off target with the open look. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. That's blocked. Molina. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
No good from Perez.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
The pass to Guzman. 6 on the shot clock. Molina. Number 2. And it ends up out of bounds. In the second quarter, 46%. Number 15. Off target with the fadeaway.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Inside, number 19. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Ramos the pass to Perez. Five to shoot. Brownlee. No good from outside.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Molina defended by Perez. From about 19 feet, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Passes it to Ramos. For three, no good. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is off.
Hey, knock down the next one. You got this, you got this.
He hits the second from the line. 1:31 left here in the second. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
There's a screen. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Who's watching now?
Clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock.
Releases from 15. Kept alive.
Now you had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, an absolute pound from 3-point range. He's got 5. Shoots. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team, they lead by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's time to bring you the halftime report on 2K Sports. Some good basketball for the away team. Points in the paint, definitely in their favor. They stayed in attack mode down low. And the home club still hanging in there. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the 3 ball with ease. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. At 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. With the shot, and that's good for 2. He's got 10. Being for the game at 42%. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Off target with his 3. And here we go. Pass to Ramos. Down low. Number 30. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wide open.
Put it back in.
Tries a 3. The shot no good.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Molina, defended by Ramos. Molina, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Whose bat is that?
Number 30. The shot from the low post is good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the pass to Guzman. Number 36. Off target from three-point range.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. 6 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Moves back up. No good from Soto. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 12. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 30. Right through the D for the layup.
a large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Molina knocks down the step back Jay. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Soto. The pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 14. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Passes it to Ramos. Pass to Perez. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The pass to Guzman. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good.
Yeah, something that makes him hard to defend is his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better beware of where he is on the floor at all times.
One of the premier catch-and-shoot guys in the league, Steve. There's no question about it.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Perez, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 8.